Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jester, and I am back with episode 13 of Until Dawn. Now, in the last episode, some interesting stuff happened. And even this lady... What's her name? Emily. Forgot. Even Emily looks surprised to be alive. Some interesting developments happened. Turns out Josh and Emily are alive. So, that leaves... quite literally, only Jess and Mike that are dead. But it's making me question everything on whether Jess and Mike are really dead. I don't know. Let's go ahead and jump right into the story. So, last time we left off... Oh, you're gonna kill your battery again? Your battery's already almost dead. Ah, that's not good. Quickly, use that phone to call Mike or any of the others that may have phones, on them. So, interesting development. Nice lens flare. Interesting development. So, quit freaking out. Just calm down. Look at the muddy wall. When we last left off, we found out a couple episodes ago a little bit more about what happened in 1952. Just to recap, the owners of the mine knew there was a risk of collapse. Now, the people that owned the mine are the same people that owned the Blackwood Sanatorium. Or Sanitarium. So for this, according to the Telegraph, which the Telegraph we find here. Telegram about this. These owners knew that there was going to be a cave collapse, so the owners try to cover it up because they own the sanitarium that the surviving miners were taken to. And we found punch cards saying that there was 30 clocking in mine cards. So there was 30 mine cards clocked in, and there was 36 miners clocked out. So out of those 30 miners that were clocked in, we know that they were rescuing the miners, preparing to rescue the miners on the 4th, and they rescued them on the 5th of January in 1952. And for these old miners, they so out of all of the old miners, they found 12 miners, and 13 out of 30 of the miners being clocked in. So there were 12 miners that were surviving. So what happened to the other 18? We don't know, but we know that a reporter was assaulted for trying to get some evidence of the miners being found and how many miners were found. And we find that these miners are actually going clinically insane. Now, this Dr. Bowen guy says in this really long note, just to summarize it up, they were trapped there for 23 days. They found a quote-unquote survival stash of food. And this is signed by Dr. Nicholas Henry Fowlis Bowen. So basically, they're going crazy. They're not really adapting to not being in the mine for 28 days. You know, rejoining society is a little bit tough after joining or being stuck in a mine for 28 days. So we find in the medical notes that they're getting violent. One lady is deceased. Cause of death was severe lacerations to the abdomen and intra-abdominal injuries, subsequent blood loss. That was a cause of death. But the lacerations were caused by a sharp implement, possibly fingernails. And on the reverse, the body was not discovered until 6 to 8 hours after death, and sections of the intestine and kidneys were apparently eaten by the attacker. Now, this attacker not only got the nurse, but they got Dr. Nicholas Bowen from this toe tag right here that only proves to serve that he's probably dead. So they tortured him, tied him up, probably beat the hell out of him. And their skull was one of the skulls that are in a jar of formaldehyde is misshapen and all weird. Now, going back to the supposed survival stash of food, it only makes sense that because there were 30 miners clocked in and only 12 miners were recovered, these 18 miners that were not found must have been eaten. And that must have been the quote-unquote survival stash of food. So, let's count the bodies down. There was one body right here, one body right there. That's two. Well, let's more focus on head counts rather than bodies. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, if that's a skull. 11. So I've only counted 11. So I counted 11 bodies, which is still proof that quite a bit of... Why wasn't it that easy to break down the door earlier? Quite a bit of proof that, at least 11 of them are confirmed dead. Now, the only people that know what happened in these mines were the miners that were recovered. So there's a ladder. It's been broken. Doesn't allow me to look up that far. But I see part of a ladder that was broken. That's a bit odd. Leap. I'm gonna go ahead and fall. On purpose. Alright. No! Back. Back. Alright. So it won't let me, stop and see if there's any other clues down there. I'm gonna jump to the ladder. Oh no. Crap. Alright, let's go ahead and go the safe way and climb. Alright. Seems that I can't do anything right today. So let's go the quick way about things, as we always do. Because I can't look for any more...
Okay.
I was trying to go up. That's unfair. So... looking for... more clues down there is now impossible. I hope there was nothing, like, more to find down there. Thought there was, but then again, I don't know. So, if she could do it, how come the miners in the 50s couldn't do it? I'd be more concerned about all of the fire that I was just seeing coming from up here. Quit gasping. Shut up. Oh yeah, she doesn't know. Matt is dead. Well, presumed dead at this point. I probably missed another totem there. Somewhere. I just hope this
Come on, for fuck's sake.
Why didn't you try calling somebody? Honestly surprised this rickety-ass bridge did not break. There's no crouch button either, and there's no real run button. It's just kind of a walk a little fast button. Glad that didn't burn down anything. Alright, so we're back here. And let's go ahead and load this popsicle
Oh my
stick.
god, finally something works.
I am actually really surprised that this electricity works, even though it's been, you know, there since 1950. And, you know, definitely rats haven't chewed through the wiring or anything like that. But we have fire, because our phone's conveniently dead as soon as we get back to the fire. Totem. Is this a danger totem? It looks like a danger totem. Yes! I have not found many danger totems. Sweet. That's my second danger totem. So I am choosing a path of no danger. So that looks like a barrel. There's something else I can't get to right at the moment. Neither one of those I can really get to. I don't know how important they are. But I would be more worried about if this mine has really been closed off since the 1950s. If there's a collapse, I doubt there's any oxygen in these mines for her to be breathing. And what were they mining? Were they mining copper, silver, gold? Looks a little bit like iron on the walls. Run.
Yes. Yes.
It would not be that light outside.
Shit.
So that's where the cave-in occurred. Where they probably rescued him. Odd. Photo when Hannah got her tattoo. Why is this down here? When are you getting yours, Beth? Smiley face. 3/18/13. Now, reading back in their diary notes, which, let me go ahead and take a look, see if I can find that about the twins. So it doesn't show where the diary was, but they died, this is dated that they were last seen on February 2nd. Last seen on February 2nd, 2014. This is dated March 18th of 2013. So it's a tattoo photo. I assume this is the tattoo that Hannah had gotten for her birthday. So this photo was taken the same day Hannah got the tattoo. Alright, okay. Years. Alright, so they got lost February 2nd, 2014. And this photo was taken on March 18th, 2013. I was, starting to devise a theory that when they fell, they didn't die. I think they were just mortally wounded, and they lived on. At least that's, some of the evidence that we've been given. So she got the tattoo 1 year, for her previous birthday. She got the tattoo 1 year before what I assume would be the twins' new birthday, which was last year. So, why does she still have the tattoo artist phone number and everything about the butterfly design if she has the tattoo there, she has the tattoo there, she has the tattoo there, and there? All of these show that she has the tattoo. Which, that's all fine and dandy. She had the tattoo for a year, so that was an exciting year. Doesn't show that she has a tattoo here, but then again, she's wearing long sleeves and an intricate locket. So, what is so important about this tattoo that they feel the need to stress it like 8
Lovely.
times?
Danger is my middle fucking name.
Emily Danger. What's your last name?
Hannah.
Those are Hannah's glasses. Huh. This, oddly enough, looks like a bedroll.
That's exactly a year ago. What does this mean?
Alright. Exactly 1 year ago. So that is February 2nd of 2014. Which is the day that the girls went missing, but I see 5 days. The light is a little interfering with it, so I see 10 to 12 days. I see a 12-day marker there. symbolizing that Hannah for sure was down here. They probably hit their head right here on that rock. Hannah for sure was down here. So was Beth. Hannah's glasses confirms that they were down here. And they were down there for 12 days. What is this? Bad.
Oh, Jesus.
Beth's cross. Dated on the exact day they went missing. So it seems that Beth had died from the fall, but Hannah survived. So that is eerie. Especially, you know, being their friend. As shitty of a friend as Emily is.
Oh my god. Shit.
So here is where we find, well, a little bit more clues. Found Hannah's glasses. Found marks on Brock. Scratch marks show the date of Hannah and Beth's disappearance and a tally of days. Someone was alive down there a long time, about 12 days. A simple wooden cross with Beth's name scratched on it. It leaves out the fact that the date that is scratched on it is the same date that they went missing. But not what I was looking for. The totems. We got a new danger totem. Which is apparently something can move through walls, which that is creepy. Not that one. Not that one. Wasn't that one either. Which one was it? I think it was a... well, not a lost totem. This one. This... for one, looks like Sam's outfit. But taken right here. Where that wheel is. Something's important right there. What's down here? I'm still gonna check as I see a glint of something. It is Hannah's locket.
Oh, she was down here.
To Hannah with love. Hannah and Beth's locket. Alright. Now I am ready to venture into the deep and dark. So I'm gonna go down this way, because generally... what is that? I don't like it. There's Beth's severed head.
Oh god, Beth, no. Oh god, Beth, no.
I'm gonna take a second look at it.
Beth.
So there is Beth's severed head from her body. That is creepy, though, that mouth and eyes still look wet. So there's Beth. She's dead, even though Beth was not wearing the pink jacket. She gave the pink jacket to Hannah. So, I have a theory about Wendigos, because Native American culture states that Wendigos are created from eating the flesh of humans. Now, there's a lot of Native American culture symbolism, as well as evidence of Wendigos from the misshapen head found in the sanitarium. Now, the miners, they found quote-unquote emergency food, which I assume was just 12 miners survived, 18 miners got eaten in a 23-day course. That's just what happens. Now, if Hannah survived 12 days down here, but Beth died the day that the collapse happened, there, of course, is something to be said that 12 days is a long time to go without food, even though that there is water here. So, did Hannah find the same emergency food that the miners did? It's looking more and more like that.
Come on, let's go.
I'm surprised that even worked at all.
No.
Hey, you're higher than you were, so... Don't move.
Oh God, please don't come this way.
Whack.
Get back.
Oh! I gotta be careful for quick time events. Light it on fire! Light the oil! There's oil right in front of you.
Oh God.
Hide. There's no way I'm turning back. Oh, crap.
Josh.
Josh.
Josh. Oh, very good. Every one of you, you got my name. And after all you've been through, good. I mean, how does that feel? Right?
So I'm kind of curious. So far, the only people that are dead are Jess and Matt. Now, no one here knows that Matt is dead. I'm curious, why is her forehead shining? Shine bright like my forehead? Anyway, no one here knows that Matt's dead. You know, no one in general knows that Matt's dead because he died alone. No, Jess is the only one that is for sure dead. So let's update the film history, an award for a movie that Josh's dad directed. Winner, Best Horror Film 2009. Director, Bob Washington, Bloody Monastery. Update, Josh learned about special effects from his dad's movie experience. Update to the family portrait. Portrait of the Washington family. Hannah is wearing a distinctive locket. Update. This is the same locket that was found in the mine. Hannah's locket that was found in the mine. It couldn't have fallen here. Someone must have moved it further into the mine. Well, I would assume that's only the one. The remains of Beth Washington's head resting on her jacket in the mine. There's no sign of the body. Okay, I thought, the body was, wrapped up inside the jacket, but, never mind. There's no sign of the body. Just a head. Oh, wow. Wow. All of these got updated. So, updated. Wanted poster. Torn wanted poster update. Josh made this to set up his psycho story. Update. The newspaper is a fake. Josh had it printed to set up the idea there was a psycho on the mountain. It was Josh's voice. There never was an escaped convict. How do they know all of this? That still doesn't, explain the stogie in the cigar box, clippings on the wall, cigar stub, mystical symbol, Native American book, postcards. It doesn't explain the Native American book being in the cabin, Native American symbols being strewed about everywhere, cigar stub, clippings on the wall, cigar box, or the Native American, kind of explains the Native American letter. So I was correct. Josh is the psycho, and everything was framed on the mystery man, the real mystery man. So these are still what interests me. The ones that don't add up to Josh being behind all of it. Another one of Josh's setups, there was no psycho. I think we're getting a common theme here. Light come from Josh's lair in the cellar. So that's where Josh got all that gear. How many pigs died just so that Josh could punk his friends? Good question. Josh put the axe here as a part of his plan to freak out his friends. Didn't come that useful. It killed a deer, that's about it. Josh had a plan to upload all of this to the internet. Josh is a dick to his friends. Josh had the newspapers faked to back up his psycho story. This is how Josh controlled the TV, doors, and lights in the lodge. Well, TVs and lights I can understand. Doors? I don't know. Josh needed the guts for his death machine. So, that's some commitment to realism. Josh had plenty of opportunity to take these over the last year. Josh was going to upload all of this to the internet. Okay. Josh is a dick to his friends. We get it. So, there have been 2 totems found. I think there was 2, only 2. But with each passing totem, that brings us closer and closer to filling in all of this. Finally, that little second section of red is filled in so we can see what they're saying and see a little bit more. So let's go ahead and play this.
Thing. my grandfather could not defeat it. Sometime after, the prospectors came to mine this mountain until a cave-in trap and driven mad murderers. And many hunts. A year ago, I was finally able to get him in my sights. But we were not alone in the woods that night. I couldn't save you.
Alright, there's a little bit more update. Let's go ahead and play that again. Right here is more fleshed out.
And my grandfather could not defeat it. Sometime after, the prospectors came to mine this mountain until a cave-in trap and driven mad murderers.
Still quite a bit
and
missing.
many hunts.
Right here is more fleshed out too.
A year ago, I was finally able to get him in my sights. But we were not alone in the woods that night. I couldn't save you.
Alright. So we're getting a little bit more of the story as we go along.
How does it feel? Do you enjoy?
Now, let's go ahead and continue
Feeling
on.
terrorized,
just a
humiliated,
little
I mean,
bit.
panicked? All those emotions that my sisters got to feel one year ago? Only guess what? They didn't get to laugh it off. No, they're gone.
I don't know if you noticed this, Josh, but none of us are laughing.
Oh, come. Why the long faces? Come on. It's good to get the heart racing every now and then, right? And race they did. I mean, every one of you just pitter-pat, pitter-pat. I hope you appreciated my little phantasmagorical spectacle. I mean, no detail too small, no opportunity missed. It was such a delight to play the puppet master to all of your Pavlovian panic. And all that gore, there was gore galore, fake bodies. I mean, God, that shit was expensive. And no retakes. Nope. Only double takes. Oh, you should have seen your faces. Hook, line, and sinker for every little stinker.
Josh, why are you doing this?
Yeah, don't even ask this squirrely little runt. He's got no clue. He's out of his fucking tree. He's definitely off his meds.
Oh, come on, you guys. Revenge is the best medicine.
You're done. Mike, he's sick.
What? Come on, you guys are all gonna thank me when you guys become internet sensations.
Wait, what?
Oh, you better believe this little puppy's going viral, ladies and germs. I mean, we got unrequited love. We got blood. I don't think there's enough hard drives in China to count all the views we're gonna get, you guys.
What are you talking about, you asshat? Jessica's fucking dead.
What?
Did you hear me? Jessica is dead. You are gonna fucking pay, you dick!
Well, damn.
Guys, come on. Seriously, this is crazy, you know?
Shut up.
Why'd you hit her, man? Huh? Why'd you have to fucking hit her?
What are you talking
You
about?
punched Ashley, you piece of shit!
I got so mad.
You don't hit a girl. You just don't.
Dude, Chris, bro,
I'm not your bro.
where are we going? Where are you guys taking me?
Locking you up, bro.
What?
Thought you weren't his
Can't do
bro.
anything stupid before we call the police in the morning.
Come on. I didn't do anything.
Are you serious, bro? Goddamn murderers, which
Thought
you
you
are.
were his bro.
I didn't do it. Michael, please, just listen to me, man. I did not hurt Jessica.
Scold.
Are you insane? Like really? Do you not understand what you've done?
I'm a healer, man. I bring people together. Not like you assholes.
That's enough.
Now, to be fair, he really did not hurt Jessica.
You only see what you want to see.
Stop talking!
You are... Dude. It's not my fault you suckers can't take a joke. Oh, wait. Did I hurt you? Did you feel a little bit pain? Right now, I am so sorry! Stop it! Jesus, dude. Stop! Michael, I'm sorry, man. I can't tell you how sorry I am that something happened to Jessica, but I swear to you, I have no idea what happened to her.
Something does feel wrong.
Shit, Mike,
The way Jessica died.
something feels really wrong.
She fell down an elevator shaft.
Joking?
He wasn't responsible for that.
I'm just having a
He
really
did not
hard
kill
time
Jessica.
figuring out that he would like do anything to hurt Jess.
I saw what he did to her with my own eyes. This is her blood.
But can't we all just get along?
Damn it! Not dicking around.
No, that's not how it's supposed to go down. You're just a bunch of bullies. You can't hang out a guy just to dry like this, guys. Huh? Not like you got the guts to really do anything about it anyways. Ah! Ah!
Aggressive.
Really need to shut up, man. That's. I don't even know what you mean because I don't have anything to regret. Oh my God. Okay, time me up now, okay?
Stay still,
Right,
man.
right, still. Well, can't tie him up if they just wiggle around.
Gosh,
dude. Leave me a little wiggle room, huh?
What does it take to shut you up?
Oh, not so tight, okay? Not so tight, I can't wiggle around.
I like Crazy
Ties,
Josh.
that's where it's
In God's name is he talking about?
This is hard to watch.
You ever say this kind of shit before?
Oh, I've never seen him like this.
Money back. Everybody's stupid. Stupid. Chris and Ash. Chris is an ass. Ashley's a dum-dum.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Well, I said you're a dummy.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, Ashley.
Ashley, I'll get you out of this. I won't let you die.
Oh, I never imagined in my wildest dreams that you liked me.
Stop.
You know what that sound is? It's the sound of never kissing Ashley, you pussy!
Stop!
Yeah, you know, you might as well let Ashley sleep with Mike. I mean, at least he's got some notches in his belt, you know? He'll treat her right! You're fucking pathetic, Christopher!
I'm gonna beat his head off.
Don't listen to him. Not worth it.
Hey, Mike. Mike.
What?
What happened with Jess, Mike?
You know what happened.
No, I don't. I got a problem, Mike. I don't remember killing Jess.
Christ.
No, I mean, like, I feel like I would remember killing her, you know? She's so soft. And she's probably got, like, a really tight bod.
Shut your fucking mouth!
I'm gonna go ahead and hit Josh.
Son of a bitch!
Ah! Stop, dude! Chill out!
You were about
What
to
the hell
shoot
you
him,
doing?
dickhead.
You were gonna shoot him.
I was just messing with the man. Just trying to scare him.
What,
Give him a taste of his own medicine.
well, what the hell, man? I could have killed him.
Relax. It's fine. He's I didn't like doing that.
Well, now at least he's quiet. You should go back to the lodge, man.
What? Why?
I'm gonna watch him until the morning. I don't need you beating him half to death the whole time.
That's not fair. I thought I was protecting you.
Yeah, well, job well done. Take a vacation.
Well, what the hell, man?
Go back to the lodge. Now.
Dude.
Now!
Finally, somebody picks up a 2x4. And this is where we're going to go ahead and leave it off. Let's go ahead and check a couple status updates right there. Because I think Josh was actually telling the truth, that he really did not kill Jess. If you don't remember, at the same time that Jess disappeared, by force being pulled backwards through a window, which takes quite a bit of serious strength, Mike was with Jess that time, but Josh was setting up at the lodge, setting up the fire and the spirit board, and setting everything up to get Chris and Ashley alone and isolate Beth, getting that heater set up. So there is no way that he would be able to make it that far into the woods, literally the halfway point between the actual lodge, the ski lodge, and the sanitarium. Now, I don't think he can make it halfway back and forth to get to Mike and Jess and set all of that up at the same time. As well as the way that Jess died. She fell down an elevator shaft. And the only reason why I think she's not dead is falling down that elevator shaft causes this. She's awake. She may just be alive. That's why I haven't discounted her as completely dead. But then again, things are a little bit different than what they appear there. So, Ashley was grateful and indebted to Chris. And Josh felt betrayed and antagonized Chris. Chris hit Josh, which Josh deserved. Ashley took the scissors. Ashley stabbed the Psycho. Psycho gave Ashley a black eye. Chris hit Josh again. So, that's where I believe Josh is actually telling the truth this time. Not as a prank, but I don't think he actually killed Jess. And I don't think Jess is 100% dead. I think Matt is the only one that's pretty much confirmed dead. That I also don't think was Josh. Yes, Josh had a whole bunch of hooks set up. But here's the thing. Like I said, it takes some serious strength to pick Matt up by one arm and hook him. Literally. But these are all questions that we will find out in episode 14. So thank you guys so much for watching episode 13 of Until Dawn. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video.